Good afternoon, everybody. Just got done reading something on the internet, and then I also watched two YouTube videos about YouTube prevailing against Viacom. Now, I don't think it's right for somebody to steal someone else's material. I don't think it's right for somebody to download something and use something that somebody else potentially could make money from, like a video or an audio recording. But I do have one question that never ever gets answered. I remember back in the 1970s, I had a couple of old record albums. This is back in the days of vinyl, prior to CDs. And there was some songs that were on these record albums that I really liked. And they were never put out on CD. Probably because they weren't popular in the United States. They were popular up in Canada because they were a Canadian band, but not too popular in the United States. So as a result of this, when the records got too scratched up to play, I kind of lost those songs forever. And then came along the internet, and there was this little thing called Napster, which ended up going in a different direction also. But there are still other peer-to-peer networks out there like LimeWire and Gnutella, and it's probably a few other ones I can't even think of right now. But if I went to one of those sites, I would bet that I could find those songs from those record albums online. But if I were to download it, that would be illegal. So what does a person do if they're not really looking to download something to make copies of it for all their friends and kind of get a discount on what they would pay in a store for a CD or a record album or whatever they're going to buy? All they really want to do is they want this particular song or that particular song, and the band that did the song is saying, nope, not going to put it on CD. Wasn't popular enough. But it was popular with the person that was listening to it. Just wasn't popular with the rest of society. Give you a classic example of this. Sure, everybody has seen the movie European Vacation back in the 1980s. It's put out by National Lampoon. Lindsey Buckingham sang a song on there called Holiday Road. Holiday Road can't be found anywhere. But what if you like the song? The only way to find it is LimeWire, Napster, peer-to-peer networks. But the peer-to-peer networks are not legal in some cases. You're doing something that they're saying, don't do this. You're not interested in stealing a song. You're interested in getting a song, even if you have to pay for it. Now, my question is, does anybody have a solution to this? And this would apply to video, too. There's tons of shows on YouTube, on Hulu.com, and probably a few other networks. out there. But what about that show that's really obscure, that no one really watched, no one really heard of it? How do you get that show? How do you get the memories of something that was out prior to VCRs? You're not looking to make money from it. You're not looking to get something at a cheaper price. You just want something that's not popular, but it was popular with you. It's a question to ponder. Ponder. I don't know what ponder would mean. It's a question to ponder. And let's see how many answers we come up with. And as usual, thank you for allowing me to bore you. Have a great day. Bye. Now I gotta think of a name for this video.